YouTube, it's your boy Bepos coming at y'all with another video, and we're talking about something that's near and dear to my heart. If anybody knows me, man, they know I'm rocking with anime, and they know, as you can see on Bepos Closet, I rock with sneakers, I rock with fashion hefty. But today we're talking about the anime time sneaker collections. Man, these things are fire. Some of these are fire, and this is just my top 10 personal ones. We're gonna do this real plain and simple. I'm gonna give y'all the info. The only thing I left out in this video was the resale values, because you could always just look those up on StockX, and I don't think that y'all need that information from me. But let's just get right into the video. Coming in at number 10, we have Dead or the Intrepids times Astro Boy. All right, this is based off the Astro Boy anime. The retail was $170. The release date for these was back in November of 2017. The colorway is black, red, and green. Really simple: black, red, and green. I repeat, fire shoe. Coming in at number 9, we have Puma times One Piece. Now, if all y'all guys know, man, y'all know that One Piece is something that's near and dear and is very special to me. So if it's only at the number 9 position, you know that there's some other fire joints coming up, man. And I'm telling you, this one right here isn't too bad as damn self. It retailed at $168. The release date was back in October of 2019. The colorway is silver and team gold. Now, one thing about this shoe that I thought went absolutely bananas was that little, it's not a lock, but it's a little key signifying the One Piece. Oh boy, that sent me, man. And that's something that had to get added to my sneaker collection. It's on the way. Maybe I'll do a little review for y'all and I'll show you guys. Let me know if y'all want that in the comments down below. As well as, don't forget to follow my IG, because I'm dropping a clothing line with one of my logos and my merch. Man, you guys gotta check that out. So follow me on IG where I show the samples and all of that. We're gonna get right into it, man. No shameless plug. Let's move right on to number 8. Sitting at number 8, we have JoJo Bizarre Adventures and Vans. All right, now everybody that knows me knows I'm not a huge Vans fan, but these right here are fire. All right, so these two main characters are Giorno and Bruno. All right, and then you also have, it's two basic colorways, right? So it's red and white, I believe, on one of the pairs, and the other one is white and not really a black, red, white and black with a little bit of a grayish area on the rip of the actual shoe. These retailed at 9,720 Japanese yen, or $88. The information is in Japanese, and I can't really decipher Japanese, so I really think that it ended up coming up only in Japan. I'm not too sure, don't quote me, but that's all I could really find on it. All right, moving on, let's go to the Adidas times DBZ collection. We're picking out one of the shoes. Now, I could have just, because it's 9 shoes within this collection, y'all, I could have just chose it, because almost every shoe in there is fire, except for really the Gohans. I'm not really a fan of those, but I didn't want to make this list really repetitive with things on it. That's why I also left out certain shoes from different animes. We'll get to it later in the list, and I'll also mention it, but I had to put multiple shoes of this one, man. Two of my favorite main characters, and Vegeta is one of my favorite characters, and I think what they did with this shoe is absolutely fantastic. This retailed at $160. The colorway is running white, collegiate royal, and then bold gold. This released back in November of 2018. One of the things that really sent me about this shoe and did it for me was the fact on the left shoe it has over, and on the right shoe it has 9,000. So it literally reads, when you click your heels like the Wizard of Oz, over 9,000, which is the actual meme. Like, it's nuts. I love it. All right, moving on to number 6, we have Adidas Copa 19.1 trainers times Naruto Kakashi Hatake's. All right, these retail at $200. The colorway is rich blue, arrow blue, and raw khaki with a piece of Japanese kanji on one of the outer soles, I believe it is. The release date was back in August of 2019. So as you can see, in the late teens of the years, anime is getting love, man. We're getting a bunch of love in the sneaker community, bro. Let's keep moving on. Let's move on to number 5. This one isn't from really one of my favorite companies, but I think that is actually still applicable, and I think it's still fire, and it had to be mentioned. We got the Feline Time Pokemons, all right? The retail was $84. It released sometime in 2018. The information for this one is a little bit scarce because it only released in South Korea, okay, folks? So, with this shoe, you have the Pikachu ones with the Pikachu face, and the rest of them come with the typings of the Pokemon, alright? You have Charmander, Bulbasaur, Jigglypuff, and Squirtle, alright? So the original starters plus actual Jigglypuff, alright? So that means you have like a bluish, a orange, you have a pink, and then you also have like a greenish poison type of thing on the lining, alright? Those all come like on the lining of it, alright? I think that is just fire because Pokemon is something that we all know and love. The nostalgia of it is just something that we've known since I'm 23 years old, and it was since like I was like 5, 6. People been rocking with Pokemon, so had to hit the list, alright? Let's move on to number 4, where we have Foot Patrol Asics times Gundam, alright? These retail at $151. The colorway is the basic gray that Asics likes to do with Gundam Blue. I'm gonna call it Gundam Blue because you'll see why in the rest of the sneakers on this list. It released back in July of 2018, alright? Let's move on to the honorable mentions, folks. Yes, there's honorable mentions, all right? Remember, I told you there was a bunch of sneakers that I didn't want to parade the list with, that would have oversaturated it with one anime. I know some of the shoes are fire, but I didn't want to oversaturate the list with one specific anime because I know not everybody likes one specific anime, all right? So, we have the Nike Air Max Gundam 98s. Again, Gundam is just one of those shoes, one of those animes that has a ridiculous amount of shoes when it comes to anime time sneakers, all right? They have maybe like 4, 5, 6 pairs. Also going on, I believe that there was rumors of some Gucci that they were going to do and some other designer shoes, like big collaborative designer shoes. Not too sure where those are at anymore, but I've definitely seen them on Sneaker Freaker. Maybe I'll leave a link to that in the description down below if you guys want to check that out, but it's crazy. So, like I said, the Gundam 98s retail for $160. The colorway is white, university red, obsidian metallic silver, and game royal, right? This released back in January of 2018. Man, the shoe is just tough, bro. With the Nike, with the air on the back. It doesn't say Nike Air, it just says air on the back. With the little pocket, with the little cutoff, like little island, like if a Gulf Island on it. I just think the shoe is so damn tough. All right, moving on to the second honorable mention. Again, we have another Gundam shoe in the Nike Air Max Gundam 97s. Now, these, in my opinion, are just a little bit more fire than the first one, bro. This one, the honorable mentions isn't in a specific order, but it's just so tough. Like the colorway, the Psychic Blue is just such a tough colorway. I don't know where Nike got the idea for that, but it's just so tough. And you'll see something like it in another shoe that's on the list as well. These retailed at $170 and it released back in January of 2020. The colorway code for it is white, black, university red, and Psychic Blue, like I mentioned earlier. The shoe is so tough, bro. And it was so hard to leave this out because I love this shoe, but I think that Asics are just better because they go with so much more apparel, so much more clothes that you can literally match it and pair it with anything else. So I felt like I had to give that to you guys on the list, and it had to make the honorable mentions, all right? Now, another shoe from the collection of 9 Dragon Ball Z shoes, and this one made the honorable mentions. We have the Adidas Young One Freezers, all right, y'all? Now, these are purple, cloud white, unity purple, clear lilac, and then you also have like a hot pink on the inside. I didn't see it on the colorway, but I know unless that clear lilac is the pink color, which I doubt it because, you know, lilac is like a different shade of purple. But moving on, this released back in September of 2018 and retail for $150. It's not too bad of a shoe. I actually like it, but like I said, I didn't want to oversaturate the list with a bunch of Adidas times the DBZ collection. It just would have been repetitive and you guys would have really got nothing out of this video, and I wanted to elaborate and expand and show you guys that there's more sneakers out there from the anime community and we're out here making noise. All right, y'all? All right, moving on. We have the Nike. This is number 3, all right? We're back to the number 3. Honorable mentions is done. Nike SB, the Doraemons, okay? I may have pronounced that wrong, but man, these are fire. I had to order these. I ordered these off of StockX just last week, so they're not here yet, but I will do a review on those as well, man. I can't wait to do a review on those, man. I'm hyped for those, all right? The Nike SB Doraemons came out back in September of 2020. Man, sneakers has been doing me dirty since 2020. I've been the one on Twitter talking about L this, L that, L this, L that. But these are fire, right? The retail is 100, and I'm not even gonna tell you what the resale price is, like I mentioned in the intro, man. I got my head beat to the white meat for these, but it was worth it because I'm a huge anime fan. All right. The colorway is light photo blue, speed yellow, and university red. All right. The shoe it looks so well put together, and I know these are skateboarding shoes, and I'm not a skateboarder, but the amount of shoes that Nike SB comes out with the skateboarders, and they give it to them because they're just so out there with the collaboration, like they're just so out there with the colorways of this shoe that is just so fire. I would love to see a Nike SB of a Goku. Oh my God, I'll go crazy. I'll pay resale for those off the rip. Nike, if you're listening to this video, or if anybody sees this, please, a Nike SB Goku, and maybe like a Roanoke or Zoro, like One Piece collaboration color. Oh my God, like make it some Gucci, like make it a fake Nike SB with some Gucci colors, but it's really Roanoke or Zoro. Oh my God, I'll go crazy, bro. Oh my God, yo, you got my bread instantaneously. You can have it. Just take my wallet, all right? Moving on to number 2, y'all. We have the Adidas ZX500s, part of the DBZ collection. And I mentioned it, man, the Son Goku, bro. It's just such a fire shoe, man. If you looking at the stripes, it has a little bit of fuzziness because they created like little rips and ripples. It has a little bit of fuzziness, but that fuzziness captures that monkey essence and I'm not talking about Monkey D. Luffy, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the monkey essence of Son Goku. If you guys don't know, Son Goku in a lot of tales and like fairy tales and beliefs, it's a monkey king, and that fuzziness just gives you the monkey. Like, you know, when you look at monkeys, their hair is wild, and that fuzziness of that blue just captures that essence. The orange is real tight. The quality of shoes is really tight. I've actually seen them in person, but I've never copped them. I just came back from a sneaker convention where I actually seen somebody who had them on his feet, and I stopped him. I was like, yo, bro, can I just, you know what I'm saying, let me look at these. And he was just, bro, it was tough. The shoe was just tough. The quality is really good, and it's just like, yo, bro, this is crazy. Now, you're probably wondering what the hell could be the number 1 spot if Goku of all anime people don't get it, or this shoe right here doesn't get it. Well, it's something that's even bigger, all right? We have the Slam Dunk Collection times Air Jordan Retro. It's the Slam Dunk 6s, y'all. The Slam Dunk 6s are absolutely mental. If you guys don't know about the Slam Dunk 6s, I don't know where you've been, and you're not really a Jordan fan nor a sneaker fan, all right? Listen, these retail at $250. It's more of a collectible in my opinion, but if you have them to wear on your feet, man, more kudos to you. I soon get my pair. Trust and believe I soon get mine, all right? But these are varsity red, white. Now, about these shoes, they were released back in November of 2014. This came from the show Slam Dunk, obviously, and it's red necessarily because, first of all, the jersey of the team of the main character was Shohoku, or the school's name was Shohoku, in which they wore a red jersey. I also have one, but they have a red jersey, all right? It's an all red jersey with black. I'm surprised they didn't actually put black on the shoe, but maybe it was more in terms of Sakuragi, who's the main character. And his number is number 10, which is the silhouette on the side of the shoe, and his hair was red as well. So I know they made it red because of the school jersey plus his hair, but I'm surprised they didn't put any black in there because I think that would have been very, very tough, like close to the infrareds. But the shoe was really tough. That's my top 10. If you guys disagree with me, let me know in the comments down below. If you feel like I missed a shoe, let me know as well, bruh. I'm down for it. Like I said, maybe go tell me on IG. Go tell me on Twitter. That link is in the description down below, man. I appreciate you guys for coming out. It's your boy Beppo. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.